Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Pokemon Red live stream. Today we are going to try and tackle the Elite Four, Moltres, and Victory Road. Obviously not in that order, it's number 11. So yeah, I'm pretty sure on the Victory Road or somewhere around that line we find Moltres, and then obviously make it to the Elite Four. And we're finally at that stage, so I'll go ahead, zoom through our intro, and we'll get into it. It's our weekly intro, is the week of the 9th of December. So yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good week so far, or a good start to the week, I should say. And yeah, there's not much else to it, so let's dive into our intro and maybe add an extra sentence or two, because it's the weekly intro. That's that, so schedule up directly from our Discord. You will see here that with Pokemon Red Monday and Tuesday, I officially finished out Black Ops 6 100% veteran run last week for campaign, so got all the achievements, did everything I had to do on veteran, all in one go, so it was pretty sweet, even the missable achievements, and that means Pokemon Red gets back Mondays and Tuesdays indefinitely. I have a few ideas for where I want to go with this game, but we can talk about that when I get to my plan for the game and the rest of the intro. So, playing this today, tomorrow, more streams Wednesday through Saturday night, no stream Sunday. Decided to try and make up one of my missed streams from last week, Insurgency, so you'll see that I have back-to-backs on Wednesday and Thursday. Fingers crossed that it stays that way. But as of right now, I'll be able to squeeze those in, so let's leave it as is. And yeah, I'm not going to waste time on the rest of this. Let's just bring back the screen. Plan for the game itself. So basically, I wanted to do a lot. I initially want to do 151, which may not be possible at this point without using cheats, and I'd rather not corrupt my save with a GameShark. So from you, for example, is like impossible to get. My initial goal is 151, defeat all 8 gyms in the Elite Four, do the entire map as in explore the entire map, fight every trainer, visit every house, talk to every person, read every sign. We've already done that up to this point. We can go over the map when I load in. We want to get all the TMs, all the HMs. That's kind of it. I mean, that's all you can do, right? So I understand for Pokemon Red, you technically can't get all 150 without trading. So yeah, the way the goals might be, I might still try to go for 151 and try and find a way to make it happen. But I figure for now, let's at least complete what's possible with Red alone, including some trades. You know, I can evolve some stuff. If I have to, I can always, you know, maybe consider playing my Pokemon Blue copy. I would place the battery and then play that up to the point we at least get some of the missing Pokemon, like Bellsprout, blah blah blah. But that'll take quite some time because you got to get through quite a few gyms to get to some of the Pokemon, including all the way down to, I think, gym number 6 because of the going into the jungle and catching some of those. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, takes a lot of time. So I'll think about it. But right now my goal is going to be to get all the Pokemon that are possible in Red, as in, you know, including the ones that I got to trade from Red to, you know, Blue and back. I can do trades. I have the setup. I have a cartridge that I can use for trading back and forth. So we'll see how the cookie crumbles. But I think it was like 135 or something like that was the amount you can get without trading from Blue and Yellow. So we'll see how cookie crumbles. I can end the game open-ended, but let's see how the cookie crumbles for the 8th time. I just realized I was repeating it. And I'll kind of wing it. I have to ponder it. I definitely want to do 100% of Red in itself. If we were to exclude Blue and Yellow, that's just a limitation on Pokemon, right? So we just won't get the whole 150, but I can live with that. It'll mean I still 100% in Red. And we'll see where we go from there. I'm going to do all the rest, though. Everything outside of the Pokemon's 100% in, so at least not right now, it'll be 100% in. We'll see how that goes. Let's just move on from that. Like, sub, link, subscription. Nothing on performance, because obviously there's no KD in this game or nothing like that. TGS announcements-wise, announced that this game's taking over Mondays and Tuesdays. And not much else is changing on our schedule. I will throw out that on Friday is Friday the 13th. So I'll be streaming Friday the 13th the game one last time before it shuts down at the end of the year. The funny part is Friday the 13th, I'm going to watch Friday the 13th the original movie. I'm going to stream Friday the 13th game, and the Friday the 13th stream is number 13. So it's just like, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing to have many 13s, but I had to do it. Random chat being Monday, just work, stream, and do other stuff. I'm going to work on some online classes and stuff later, and maybe some TGS stuff. I'll catch up on our YouTube comments, whatever I can. Yeah, that's all I got for random chat. I mean, early in the week, there's not much to really talk about. So that covers the full intro. Covered plan for the day's schedule, plan for the game, spiel, announcements, random chat. All done down the list. You see here that I have 8 badges, 60 Pokédex. So even if we do limited Pokédex, only red, we still have over half to go. Obviously even more if we get the 150. We're 91 away if we were to get 151, but the only way to get Mew is through a glitch. I guess if I did it on my blue copy, I could get Mew through the Mew glitch, so it's not impossible. But this is just a headache of having to start an entirely separate playthrough to finish red, but if my heart desires, we'll do it. I'll think about it. For now, let's focus on red and red itself. Make sure everything looks good. Alright. So one thing I want to do is make sure we stop and purchase stuff before we hit the Elite Four. Yeah, we are leveling Pokemon, so we're going to have to do 2 things. Let me just heal. But yeah, last stream I think I got like 10 added to the Pokédex, so I was just going around leveling and doing this and that. It's kind of what we're gonna have to do, but I noticed I actually made a list of all 151 on like a notepad on my computer and looked up exactly where to find them and stuff. And a lot of them I can catch in caves and stuff. Some of them, a handful of them, I'll have to evolve naturally, which is gonna be a nightmare, especially when you gotta get like 10 levels on them and they're level 30 and you gotta get to 40. But we'll worry about that in the future. For now, let's just get done the game tomorrow. Today, I'd like to do the Elite Four, Victor Road, and Moltres. Tomorrow, I would like to do Mewtwo and just literally building my Pokédex. And at the same time, we'll see, what TMs are missing. Eventually, I have to do a TM analysis. I'll have to, I think there's 50 TMs, so I'll have to write down all the ones I got, figure out which ones we don't got. Let's do that after I beat the Elite Four. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. We might do some online strategizing while we're live, but let's worry about that when the time comes. Alright, so we're in this box, we don't have to worry about. The Beedrill's level 37 because I left my, my Weedle with that daycare south of the second gym. And they leveled my Weedle from like level 6 to level like 30 something. So yeah. I think I have something there right now. I don't know what it is. Worry about that later. And yeah, you never know. You might see me replace the battery in like my Pokemon Blue cartridge, throw that into the GameCube, and just at least unlock all the Pokemon I need for trading over to my. Yeah, it's kind of cheap to say, but what I could do is I could just give my Blue copy a bunch of great Pokemon. And then I could just walk through the fucking gyms, because in reality, if I give myself high-level Pokemon, I give myself, level 10, level 20, level 30, level 40, you just transfer them over to Blue, so that when I play through Blue, I can just walk through the gyms, and we'd probably be pretty easily able to get the Pokemon in Blue that are not available in Red, then trade them back, and then trade my other Pokemon back. But, yeah, I don't know. I'm not planning... once I beat Red, I'm not planning to do a full playthrough of Blue. If I was going to do another old-school Pokemon game, I would move on to, like, Silver or something. I'm not going to replay Gen 1 again, maybe in a decade. But not anytime soon. Maybe never again, I don't know. So we have Blastoise and Zapdos. Let's grab the rest of my Elite Four lineup. Should be all 6 of them. So from what I understand, we get 1 chance to heal our Pokemon before fighting the Elite Four. There's like a Poke Center and stuff, for like a calm area after you go through the cave. If I'm correct, so... Eventually, I mean, maybe we'll go through it, and then once we get Fly back up there, we can go to the store and buy stuff. I plan to buy, full revives, all that kind of stuff, because when we go into the Elite Four, I don't think you can heal any Pokemon while you're battling the Elite Four themselves. So you have to beat 4 tough gym level trainers back to back to back to back. Hence, I'll have to figure that one out. I'm just gonna move my Pokemon around by level. I like to put the lowest level up front, just for leveling purposes. The only Pokemon that's not part of my final lineup, I guess these are my final 4 lineup, but my final lineup is I'm gonna trade out Articuno for Mewtwo. But we can worry about that after I beat the Elite Four, because that's the first Pokemon I'll probably go catch, because eventually we can go into that cave finally at that point. Just realized Gengar should be at the top. Alright, hopefully I got it right this time. 45, 46, 47, 50, 50, 51. So we're gonna hit the Elite Four route. I've already looked at a bunch of it, but we're gonna check every nook and cranny like I normally do. Just to make sure I didn't miss nothing, because last time I came back here just to level Pokemon, I have to actually try and beat it. Got on my bike so we can get around a little bit quicker and make the screen look worse, because we're upscaling a game that was meant for a tiny Game Boy screen. It's definitely, these games just look worse on TVs, period, because they're not meant to be played in a, over 12-inch by 12-inch block. You really have to put in a bunch of equipment to make it look flawless. So I have the GameCube to HDMI converter. It'll probably look better for actual GameCube games, but it's what I'm going to use. Oh god, it's what I'm going to use for the time being. Did not mean to double jump that. Oh come on! Like a level 5 Pokemon's trying to fight me. Even worse, level 3. Alright, we're gonna leave, buddy. I could kill you, but I'll be nice. My Pokemon were once that level. Forgive him. Pokemon League front gate. The last stream I made it to where you talk to people to prove that you've done the gyms. There's 7 spots. Or 8 spots. They ask you if you have the badge, and I did 6 or 7 of those. That was the first one. I guess I'll talk to him anyway just to show it. But you talk to this guy. Alright, talk to him, so they probably should just let me go, period. There's not much up here, to be honest. There's some spots where you can catch Pokemon, but we're just going to bypass them. My goal today is to get Victor Road / Moltres done first, then beat the Elite Four, and then depending on the clock, we can wing some stuff. If I have to, I can rename tomorrow's stream. Tomorrow's stream right now is called Catching Mewtwo and Building Pokédex, something like that. Because that is legit the plan for tomorrow. Just looking for dead ends. I want to make sure we don't miss any TMs or anything like that. I'm sure I missed a TM somewhere, we're going to have to go back and find it. But I've tried to search every nook and cranny this entire playthrough. Just to explain that real fast, because I said I would during the intro. Let's see. So I fully explored everywhere you see that I'm clicking on the map right now. Every single location I fully explored. I searched every nook and cranny, collected everything I could find. If there's an invisible item, I might not have found it, because it's invisible, but everything you see here, I've done 100%. I've fought every trainer, read every sign, searched every single section of the map. The only places I haven't fully completed yet are Route 20. Well, Route 22 is now officially done, as of right now. And then, yeah, we got to finish Route 23, Victor Road, Indigo Plateau. After that, I'm done. I already did Power Plant. That's literally all I have left on the entire map for seeing every location. Like I said, we talked to every single person, read every sign, looked in every nook and cranny, fought every single person. So after that point, it's literally just grinding Pokemon, making sure I have the TMs and HMs. I'm pretty sure I get an HM from the Elite Four or something like that, or no, I think someone gives it to me, I forget. What the hell is this? I didn't know there was a sign here. Just yapping about the Indigo Plateau, so. That just wraps back around there. Blastoise take us for a surf. There are Pokemon out here, just a note. So we may run into one while we're trying to make sure we check every nook and cranny. So I do not want to have to come back here to search. Like I said, I've already been way up here already last week. But I just want to show what they're saying. So I did not mean to come up this way last week. I just was trying to level Pokemon and find new ones, and ended up wandering up here. Just curious. I'm pretty sure these signs all say the same thing. Yeah. So I don't have to read every single one. Don't worry. Imagine having to read all those signs. Alright, now we're up here. There are Pokemon here. This is exactly where I was actually leveling / catching Pokemon. You can find some evolved. So I'm trying to get as many Pokemon as I can. I want the 151. It's probably not going to happen realistically. Like, how the hell am I going to get Mew without the glitch? Unless I do it on the blue version I have, which I might do it. But that means I'm going to have to play through blue to get, what, Bellsprout, another Eevee. There's like 4 Eevees I get or whatever. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But I may do it. So maybe I'll do the Mew glitch that way. That'll allow me to get 151. But I'm not sure if then I have to boot up Yellow as well, right? I asked some of my friends if they still had their Pokemon games, and pretty sure everyone's Pokemon cartridge is dead. Because, you know, they added the memory lasting on the battery, just like my current one. I replaced the battery in this before I started playing it. Because the battery was just dead. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to try and get people to trade me stuff. I also checked I have 2 reds, 2 blues, 2 yellows. The ones from my childhood and the ones that I bought online like a decade ago. Just try and buy like newer looking ones. Any repels? I guess we're gonna fight. Alright, so I'm probably just gonna use the Victory Road map, I'm not gonna lie. To show, you know, where stuff is. So switches, on this floor alone, there's a switch, there's a switch, a barrier, 2 trainers, a rare candy, and a TM and a ladder. So, get started. Hold on, the switches, I think you gotta push the ball onto the switch. That would make sense. Yeah, we have Gengar has strength. Kind of glad I taught Gengar strength, because sometimes like the ghost abilities don't work. Oh shit, we need him. Catch that move. We might just I'm about to put him to sleep and catch him. You for real, little dude? This probably won't work, but I think I have like 38 Ultra Balls. Let's just waste one. Oh, you really stayed in. Thank you, Machop. That's one Pokemon I need. I think we can catch a Machoke, and then we trade to evolve it, so we don't have to worry about actually leveling it. It's 2'7" apparently, but 43 pounds. What the hell? Loves to build its muscles, trains in all styles of martial arts to become even stronger. I used to love Machamp when I was younger. I think he was in my final 6. Him, Pidgeot. But then I went through the Elite Four so many times in my youth, like a scary amount of times. I used to just repeat until I literally had some Pokemon that were like literally I think at level 100. Authentically. But I know one of my Pokemon cartridges I did use the Game Shark because I caught Masingo with the Game Shark. But I honestly never used Game Shark. I should have caught on. Oh. But I never used Game Shark even in my youth for like trying to beat the game. I thought about it for this save, but if it corrupts my save, that's out the window. Do I have gold? I wish you could see your Pokédex while you're in a fight. I think we have gold bat already. No, we don't have gold bat. Alright, so we gotta catch gold bat if we see him again. Just one more up. These little puzzles they got. Which one's covered? Let's see. The barrier's not open. We can just go straight up. There's nothing on the left side of the cave. I don't think I ever caught Onyx, so let's catch him real quick. Hey, you sleep tight, motherfucker. Kinda scared to use Dream Eater on him. I don't want to instantly kill him. Alright, let's try an Ultra Ball. It's not as low as I would like, but I think if we use anything else on any of my Pokemon, we may just kill them. Ah. Try again. You can definitely catch him. You can catch a legendary bird at full health from what I understand, just the odds are extremely effing low. But people have claimed to have done it. I don't know how true it is. I had to put them all to sleep and get them down to like 10% health. And it still didn't work 90% of the time. Onyx is a rock snake. He's 28 feet long. Jeez Louise. Almost 29. 463 pounds. I mean, it is made out of rock, right? As it grows, the stone portions of its body harden to become similar to a diamond, but colored black. So he's basically, what the hell, is like a black diamond? Well, that thing right above my head just opened up. Might just waste time, but this is literally what happens. You go there and you can't do anything. Just dead end. We're just gonna run from every Pokemon unless they want to fight, and then I'll teach them a lesson. But for now, unless we don't have them, we'll stop and we'll catch them. But that final cave with Mewtwo has so many of the evolved portion, versions of Pokemon. I think that even they have not Alakazam, but Kadabra, stuff like that up there. That's not available anywhere else in the entire game but there. So I don't have to waste my time leveling every single Pokemon manually, which would be a nightmare. So let's battle this trainer real quick. There's one more trainer I want to fight, a rare candy and a TM. So that'll be our goal. I'm going to fight every trainer, pick up everything we can. I forgot to deal with my inventory before we came here, so. We're finally witnessing a Persian though, it's about time. Pretty sure Meowth I have to get through blue version. I made the whole list on my computer. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. I think I have it in my OneDrive. Here it is, Pokemon 151 list. So Sandshrew, I have to get through blue, yellow. Just quickly seeing what I like. So I did. Let me go to the bottom. I made a note. There's 16 Pokemon not available. Total with Red alone, period, including trades to evolve, is 135. So you're still 16 short. That's because Sandshrew, Sandslash are from blue, yellow. Let's see. Meowth, Persian are from blue. Just bear with me here. Bellsprout, Victory, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, blue, yellow as well. Magmar is from blue, Pinsir is from blue, yellow. Jolteon, Flareon are blue, yellow. Ammonite, Amistar, blue, yellow. Forgot I left my Kabuto at that place, so I gotta go pick that up. And Mew is not available. Mew you actually got through events. You had to go in person with your Pokemon Red back in the day, and they would trade it to you. Or give it to you. But I can get Mew through the glitch if I do the blue version, so I might do blue, because what, Sandshrew is available in one of the first regions. I think Meowth might not be too far in. The problem is, like, Hitmonlee, that's the other thing, Hitmonlee I have to get, and I have to get that other fossil Pokemon. So there's quite a lot to do. Moral of the story. Let me bring back the chat, though. But I may do it, I may do it. I'm a completionist, so the idea of not getting the 151 just makes me, I don't know. But I think we can get everything if we just, I'm gonna make a note to replace the battery in my blue copy. I have two blue copies, one of them the battery is dead, one of them is still working. The one that was still working is the one I used for trading, because to get Gengar, you have to trade Haunter. That's what I did. I traded back and forth. I think I traded someone else back and forth to evolve him too. Forget who. We did that actually on stream because the Game Boy adapter for GameCube, you can actually plug in the trade cable from another Game Boy. So I thought that was cool. We're gonna go this way first, because over here we have TM and Rare Candy. Just 1 sec. Had a notification on my phone, doesn't matter. Alright. They put you in a pickle here. I think if you leave and come back in, it'll reset the rock. I don't know about the switch rocks, so. Pretty sure we already got you. Let's go out the front door and come back in and see if it resets it. I think there's like 3 different levels to this gym. This cave. Yeah, we gotta try and catch him. Because then I'm pretty sure I just gotta trade Graveler to Blue. The more I think about it, the more I'm likely to consider doing the 151, just following through with what I wanted to do. It's not impossible. I think the most pain in the ass ones will be Hitmonlee and anything that's in the Safari Zone. But if I trade, you know, high-level Pokemon over to it and be cheap with it, I can just use those Pokemon to blast through Blue. I'm not sure if I have to fight all the gyms to get to each area. I might be able to just go straight to Safari Zone if I just follow the route. Some moves you gotta unlock, so that might slow me down, but if all we gotta do is fight the gyms and we have high-level Pokemon, it'll be a joke. Graveler's 3 foot, 232 pounds. Forgot to read what it says at the bottom. Oh well. We're gonna walk out of here because I want to reset that stone. So I can get in there and get that rare candy. We already got, what was it, 3 Pokemon off my Pokédex already today. Oh, I'll reset that too. That's fine. Kinda wish you brought a Repel. I feel 2 ways about it. I could have brought the Repel, and sure, it would have made my life easier to not have to run away, but we also wouldn't have caught the 3 Pokemon that I didn't have in my Pokédex, so. Repel's great though when you're just, like when I went to get Articuno, I just ran Repel. I'm gonna have to go back there and catch other Pokemon anyway, in the end, so. It is what it is. But maybe what we'll do is, with Red version, I'll get all 135 with Red version that I can get with Red without Blue being involved. Then, once we have 135, once I beat the Elite Four, I'll have completed the entire map. So that's done. So Elite Four and entire map will be done. Get the 135 Pokemon, make sure I have all the HMs and TMs, and then I switch over our playthrough to Pokemon Blue. Which I guess in the end it would have to be a whole new stream series, which I don't know how else I could go about that. It wouldn't fall under Pokemon Red anymore. Unless I call it like playing Pokemon Blue to give myself Pokemon, but I'll have to think about how I would address that. That's not something we need to worry about today. But it could be as soon as like another week or 2 that I would have to hop into Pokemon Blue if I want to do that, so. Then I would stream Pokemon Blue, kind of a speed run of Pokemon Blue, and just catch all the Pokemon I need to trade back to Red. And then I would handle all the leveling and stuff on Red once I bring them over. And then we could 100% the game. And then I have to make sure on Blue that I do the Mew glitch. Like, I don't know, how if your Pokemon, if you don't have an HM unlocked, in like Blue for example, but I trade myself a Pokemon that knows Fly, would I be able to fly? Something I have to Google. So I don't think I've ever tried that in theory. In theory, I think it should work, but I also worry that you don't have it unlocked. But that doesn't mean you can't fly it. If the fly ability is available, I might be able to fly on day one. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be so stupid. I literally would start Blue, grab the starter Pokemon, go to the trading center the first second I could, and just trade myself a bunch of Pokemon high enough level to defeat like the first like handful of gyms, just off the bat. Avoid that whole headache. So there's a trainer right here. From the map, just looking. So we got rid of the barrier, did the switch. We fought one trainer after Rare Candy got the TM. This is the second trainer. If we see Golbat, or Machoke, or Marowak, we'll have to grab. The second floor has a lot of shit, including Moltres. There's so many ladders on that floor too. If I go to the, then there's a third floor, that's it. Alright, let's whoop his ass. Another thing, if I do a run through of Blue at least to get the Pokemon I'm missing from the 151 on Red, yeah, I won't finish Blue. I'm just gonna literally play it to get what I need for Red. We have to make sure we pick the right fossil in that cave between the first and second gym. We have to make sure we get Hitmonlee. We have to at least make it the Safari Zone to catch any Pokemon that's not available in Red. There. So yeah. It'll be quite a bit, but at the same time, if I don't have to level the Pokemon to defeat the gyms and all that, we can kind of walk through it. The problem is also, you have to beat the gyms to be able to control Pokemon at a certain level, so I'll probably have to do the gyms. But like day one, I would start the game, trade over the Pokemon I need. Just like send over at least 6 Pokemon, if not more, and then so we'd have to catch the Pokemon to trade back to my red copy. And then we would just literally try to speedrun the gyms. Beat the first gym, grab the right fossil on the way to the second gym. We'd have to also make it all the way to Cinnabar Island, but that's not hard once we get served. Because then we'd have to go down there and deal with the fossil. So there's a lot to it. That more adds to the list every time I think about it, but catching some of the basic Pokemon like Sandshrew and Meowth to trade over, it would be easy. My next game I wanted to play was the new Assassin's Creed Shadows, which I'm heavily on the fence about with how their stuff was going and some of the footage I saw, the fighting that looked like it was effing terrible. I just don't trust Ubisoft anymore, so I was a huge fan of him for an extremely long time, but I don't trust him anymore. Just gonna be honest. So, I've pre-ordered and have every single Assassin's Creed Collector Edition, or a variant of them that ever exists. Some of them had multiple Collector Editions, so I only got one of the, 2 versions they had with statues. I didn't buy both, because it just sounds stupid. But I have Collector Edition for everything since, 2, so I don't think the original had one, and, it's the first time I'm holding off on it, so we'll see. That wouldn't be till February, so we have plenty of time if I want to hop in the blue and grind out. So with Red, I'm 16 Pokemon short of 151. We can get Mew on the blue, and then there's 15 other Pokemon, but some of those are evolved. But in reality, I can also just, try and catch the evolved portions and trade them over too. So a lot to it. So looking right now, so we're gonna have to hit switch 2 first. So on this floor of the gym, or the cave, I keep calling it gym for some reason, we have switch 2, switch 4, TMO 5, at least 5 people to battle. Moltres is here as well. Which is not good, my Gengars. Do I have any revives in the gym? I mean, why do I keep calling it a fucking gym, man? I'm just looking. We have a full restore. I don't know if that works on. Let me check the 3rd floor of the cave. Max revives on the 3rd floor, so we need to get that max revive before we do Moltres. Because I want to max revive Gengar, because I'm going to need him to put Moltres to sleep. So let's do the switch and go from there. There's this, but you can't do anything with that. You push it up, it's just going to block the way. If you just look at it. I was trying to look at it, but Geodude had to try and be cool. When you push that up, you can't push it anywhere else, so head down here. Gengar may be fainted, but he can still move boulders, apparently. Let's fight the black belt. Once we fight the black belt, I'll go fight the juggler. So I'll fight black belt, I'll fight juggler, I'll grab the TM. We'll just have to explore this whole level. There's only 3 levels, so one step at a time. We're gonna kill most of these. I didn't want to use that. Oh. Slash is a guaranteed crit hit, like every time. So I was just planning to slash him every single time. My Charizard slash is like a beast. Why does bro have a level 43 Machop? That's the real question. That's Moltres, by the way, right there. Showing me its butt. But it shall be mine in a Pokeball soon. Yes, sir. I do want to challenge you to League 4. It's a few doing in a cave juggling, that's what I want. Trying to prey on kids like Ash over here. For that, all your Pokemon get slashed. Hey, you do that, buddy. Let me fix something on my computer. I'm trying to switch to Windows so I can see chat. Plus the map. Alright, there we go. So I'm using the, see, it's called GameFAQs, the site. It's GameSpot, right? So they have maps of the cave. I'm exploring every nook and cranny no matter what, but I'm using them to make sure we don't miss anything. Nothing wrong with using guides. I used to collect guides, like game guides. So I have like a whole moving box or two just full of them. Some of them are old from like N64, some of them are newer. But I stopped collecting them years ago. Just end up just adding way too much money to your bill after you're already trying to buy the collector edition or something. But level up! Kind of avoid Charizard, just defeat multiple people in the cave by yourself. Don't even ask for help. So, show you over here is a switch, and here's this. If I can finish this cave, get Moltres, beat the Elite Four, after that I might start taking some time to think more about our plans. It's going to be ultra repetitive, but like I said, the 151 I'll have to play blue, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to give in and do it. At this point, the more I think about it, the more I want to do it. So I want that 151. And I can get Mew while I'm doing it, which gives me more incentive. I don't know why I just flamethrowed him. Oh, that's what he gets. Could've just ran away. Once we beat the Elite Four, we've completed all the maps, and then that's done. So just I'll have to see, I'll make sure I have all the HMs and TMs. So our current red version goals will be 135 Pokemon until we trade stuff over from blue and do what we gotta do there. All the TMs, all the HMs, the entire map, and the Elite Four. I actually built a list on my phone. See real quick. Pokemon Red 100% goals, yeah. 8 gyms in Elite Four, 8 gems, TMs, map, which includes talking to every single person, signs, trainers, and getting all 151 Pokemon. I think it's my first time seeing a gold duck in this game. Sure, we're going to see a lot of Pokemon we have yet to see in the Elite Four, just in general. So we're going to have all the evolved versions for the most part. Yeah, you got whipped, bro. Let me look at the map. So ladder there, there's another person in battle. Let's just go. Up here to that, there's another TM, a hidden full restore. Then I think we'll have to hop on a ladder to the 3rd floor it is. Thanks for watching live. Post in chat for shout-out general discussion. Might have scared people away because I was yapping about my strategy and brainstorming how I could get the 151 done. Like my heart desires that 100%, just because this 100% in Super Mario 64 because I grew up playing that. I always wanted to come back 100% Pokemon Red. I never 100%ed it. I think I had all 150, but I never had 151, which we can get Mew through the glitch, which is cheap, but who cares? And then it's the only way to get him. And yeah, you did it. Where's this full restore hidden? Let me look. Okay, it's in that block directly south of us. That one that's next to the ladder down there. I don't know if we can even get back there. I think we have to take another ladder to get in there. So on this level so far, just trying to look real fast, we put the boulder on the switch. We fought 2, 3, 4 people out of the 5 that are here. We got TM05. We got full heal. We got TM17. That's pretty much all we can do till we take other ladders from other areas of the cave. The rest has to be done through other ladders. So now I believe we're on the 3rd floor, so give me a second, I gotta scroll down to the 3rd floor. Map on my guide here. Which hell one did we just come out of? We came out of ladder 2. So I'm gonna go for the max revive and the trainer first. And then from there... So let's see, there's 1 trainer, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 trainers, there's a switch. There's a max revive, TM47. There's the hole we gotta push that 1 boulder in to open up one of the blockades on the other area. But I guess we'll just start by going up here. We'll go right, then we'll go left at the top. That'll cover that. We'll see where ladder 3 goes. It goes back down to level 2, I'm sure. In some spot we can't get into. I think that might be where that trainer is that I mentioned in the top right of level 2. Before I'm allowed to leave this cave for the actual battles I do leave for, I want to make sure I catch... Not catch everything, but beat all the trainers and collect everything. And get Moltres. The 151 grind will begin tomorrow on Red, and then once I have the 135 done, or I'm close to it, I'll get my blue going. So it could be as soon as next week, but I still got to replace the battery on one of my blue copies and test it and all that crap. Make sure I ain't trying to put time into it, then I find out I did a bad solder job or something. I'm no professional solder master, but I'm not bad at it either. It wasn't the most beautiful job, but obviously it's worked for the 40 hours I played the game, so I'll take it. Fuck, Charizard, you might go down, buddy. Which is fine. Expect to lose Pokemon in here. Just don't want to lose too many before Moltres. We need at least 2 Pokemon to battle Moltres, if not 3, to be safe. Gengar, I'm going to waste a full revive on that. I'm going to find, I think actually right here, if I'm not mistaken. After we fight this guy, it might be the full revive. Look at the map. Yeah, it's the max revive. So the max revive's the item that I'm going for right now after we win this. Then we're going to cross it, grab TM47. And we can check out ladder 3 and where that goes before we check out the rest of the 3rd floor. That should go back to the 2nd, to that area I mentioned already, and then we'll come back up and explore the southern portion of level 3. Yeah, the rumors were true. F you, bro. I knew this would happen. Alright. What can I ditch? Let's use this on Charizard. It's been leveling up my Charizard. So we're just making space because we need it. Alright, full heal probably means if it's like burned or something. Alright, let's do what I said and cross the top portion. This seems like... Actually, I don't even think I can... Can I even... I'm not sure if I can even tackle the southern portion. I gotta drop that boulder through the hole and put it on the switch back on the 2nd floor somehow. We'll figure it out as we go. Shout out to J-Smoke. What's up, J-Smoke? Man. Yes, you're here, Sai. Why are you here, man? Get out of here. Motherfucker. What? Did you grow up with Pokemon Red or Blue or Yellow, J-Smoke? still got them? Can you trade me some Pokemon? Yeah, you're only like a 15-hour drive away from me. I'll come drive to you to get those Pokemon I need. I'm just kidding, obviously. I can only get 135 out of 151 on Red, so I'm gonna have to play my blue copy anyway to get it. Alright, here's that guy I told you. We go back to floor 2 on the guide. Okay, Moltres is right here. So let's fight this guy. There's a hidden Ultra Ball. There's Guard Spec. And there's Moltres. So this is it. I'll have to make a save before we dare to do Moltres, for obvious reasons. Yeah, same J-Smoke. I have my red, blue, yellow from my childhood, and then I bought new copies of red, blue, yellow like a decade ago. Back in my collecting phase, I wanted because my childhood ones, you know, my red copy is plugged into my GameCube Game Boy player right now. Looks like, you know, I drug it through a fucking sandbox or something. So I have one that looks mint condition. My Charizard's probably gonna die. Yeah, no, it's alright. We don't need Charizard. Might not be very effective, but we're 7 levels higher, so it should do some damage. Being a special should help as well. Yeah, it's not very effective. Really? Are you... Bite that motherfucker, bro. Yeah, bite that Lapras. Make it bleed. God, I'm fully paralyzed now. I'm confused. Being paralyzed wasn't enough. Pretty sure that's the full heals for us using that. I was making a note real quick because I going to a NCAA college basketball game in a few weeks because my 2 of the schools I went to are playing against each other, so I guess it doesn't matter who wins. And I didn't expect it, but they were playing each other, and I was like, I gotta see. I haven't been to a game since. I'm still not fully better from COVID, but I'm definitely improving. I'm not getting as much muscle aches and stuff. It's been like a month and a half. So I'm looking at the map. So we came with that ladder. We fought the Pokemaniac. Here's the hidden Ultra Ball. So that's what I was thinking I missed. So ladder, Pokemaniac, Ultra Ball. There's a Guard Spec and Moltres. So that'll be one thing from the title done in a moment. Let me just do something real quick. We're gonna bring Gengar back. Do we have anything? Can we heal anybody? That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Not a big deal. Making a save, so if it goes wrong like it did for Zapdos and Articuno, where I had to load back in and do it multiple. It doesn't matter. I can give him 10% health, put him asleep. You're still not guaranteed you're going to catch him with even 30 Pokeballs, so it's a pain in the ass. But let's begin that grind now. The final legendary bird I need. Hopefully I don't insta-kill it. I wanted to just heavily damage it. Perfect. Love how a bird can peck a fucking ghost. Alright, Hypnosis. Saving my Master Ball from Mewtwo, so we just walk into the cave and grab him. We don't have to try. I don't know how big that cave is, but I'm sure it's got a few steps to it. This is why I made the save. There's no guarantee Moltres will stay in the Pokeball. Oh! Oh! It's the first legendary bird I caught in my first attempt. Big W there. Moltres Flame, 6'7", 132 pounds. Number 146, known as the legendary bird of fire. Every flap of its wing creates a dazzling flash of flames. Bamboosh, dun dun dun. First objective bites the dust. Alright, so we did that. Now let me look back here. I gotta look back at the guide. On that floor, I've explored that region, that region, that region. There's only one more area to explore in that entire floor. And I'm guessing it looks like it's a door out of the cave to the Elite Four. And all that's there is a full restore hidden. The first floor we're fully explored at this point, to my knowledge. Yeah, we explored the entire first floor. So now we just gotta work the third floor. And from looking at this, I'm just trying to look. We gotta... We came in there, we fought that guy, got that. We went over there. We gotta push the boulder. So we got the ladder, fought cool trainer, got max revive. Got TM47 explosion, took the ladder, got Moltres and everything on that section. So now I gotta go push the rock to switch 3, which is right below us. So let's go switch 3 activated, and that should open up. And we have yet to go up there. That's the only spot we haven't been. We can't go anywhere else. We have to go up there where that cool trainer was that we just passed. We wrap around there. So we fight her, we wrap around there. That'll put us down to 2 more trainers. We go push a boulder into a hole. And then I think we have to go back down and push it onto one of the switches. No point in fighting you, bye-bye. Let me look at this. Is there a way I could kind of mess this up? So we've only won it 1 height above here. Then we just want to push it all the way to the wall on the left. Just straight all the way down. Then when we push it in, we got to push it back and wrap it around to get it on the switch. And perfect, because I don't have Golbat yet. Let's see if we can get him. I ran into him earlier, I forgot that I didn't have him. I ran away or killed him, whatever the hell I did. But I'm trying to fill my Pokédex without having to actually level a bunch of them. There's tons of them that you can just catch the evolve form somewhere, even in that final Mewtwo cave, so that's what I plan to do. I don't want to spend 10 streams just leveling Pokemon if I can avoid it. And if I'm going to play blue like I'm thinking, within the next few weeks, do a run of blue, but a speed run of blue with already leveled Pokemon, just to catch what I need for a red, I'll have to, I'll just see, because I'm pretty sure I can get Sand Slash and Sandshrew, you know, like, I can catch them both and then just trade them over instead of having to level them, but Golbat is 5'3", 121 pounds, wants to strike, so it'll not stop draining energy from the victim, even if it gets too heavy to fly. So I think my strategy will be get all 135 in red, finish the Elite Four in the map, which I'm about to do here today. Make sure I have all HMs, TMs, and then once I'm done that, and I have the 135, I'll prepare my blue copy. We'll play blue, but I'll trade over the Pokemon I need to beat the gyms without having to actually level and train Pokemon. I'll just trade over my upgraded Pokemon from this save. I have a ton of Pokemon that are level, you know, 10, 20, 30, 40. Just send them over so I can cheat. It's not cheating, it's an authentic way of being the game, just kind of cheap. It doesn't matter because I'm only doing it to get the Pokemon I need to fill my Pokédex, so... We do that, we do the Mew glitch. Then we trade it all back over. We mop up any remaining, you know, leveling that needs to be done. And at that point we'll have 100% of the games. I think for the Mew glitch, you gotta get to above, north of the second gym's like a bridge. And after you beat that bridge, there's a guy in the grass. If you don't fight him, you like stand a certain distance away, then you like fly away or something. I was just thinking for a second to make sure I didn't F this up. And then you fly away, then you like fly back or something weird, and then Mew just spawns somewhere randomly. It's all about timing and, you know, stuff like that, so I have to really make sure I do it right. We'll do that all live, though. Just haven't thought if I'll include blue as part of my red playthrough, or if I'll just make a whole new stream playlist called Pokemon Blue. It'll be a separate playlist, but it'll be contributing to my red, you know, playthrough. Something to ponder within the next week or two. I doubt we're gonna have all 135 I need by end of day tomorrow. Probably need at least another week. But I have till February before we do Assassin's Creed Shadows if it's actually worth playing when it releases, so. Plenty of time. So water Pokemon, but I would think ice would be more damaging, I guess not. Kinda doesn't make sense in a way. I guess it's part of the same. So just frozen. But I think it would be more damaging. Water Pokemon typically aren't freezing. See how Chansey handles Ice Beam. You wouldn't make yourself a little bug, wouldn't you? Still got you. I hate when trainers do that. Like, do you think that's gonna help? It's like when I was playing Pokemon Go. And, you're gonna be cheap like that, bro. I'm gonna be cheap too. Okay. You're gonna fuck with fire, you're gonna play with fire, bro. Actually, apparently I played with fire. How about damage? Here you go. FO Dugong, bro. Send in Chansey. F you, Chansey. Oh, you son of a bitch. How do I tell Ash to pull out the glove? Shoot that other trader, man. Nobody will see it. We're in the cave. Being a cheap asshole with their heels. F you, lady. Go do your... whatever you're like trying to whip children over here or something. You should... Motherfucker. Alright, so there's two trainers to fight here. Actually, I kind of want to fix the order of my Pokemon before we hop into this one. It's less than a handful of trainers we got to fight here. So I don't think we need to worry about healing or anything, but we do got to worry about... We should have Gengar on the front. Being a ghost Pokemon, sometimes I can avoid taking hits. Do I have anything to heal or revive? Guess not. Saving the rare candies for Mewtwo. I still have every rare candy I found in the entire game are stored. Waiting for Mewtwo. Just to immediately give them, 10 free levels or something. Just gonna put them all to sleep and kill them in their sleep. Just be an a-hole. Yeah, you sleep well, little dude. Yeah, eat his dreams, Gengar. Eat up. Really? Survived with like 1 HP. We're having King Glare for dinner. Those claws look like they'd be pretty good. I don't think I can catch a Tentacruel in the wild, so that's one of the Pokemon that are going to be a pain in my butt. There's like a handful of Pokemon that I have to level authentically. The rest you can catch their evolves versions out in the wild somewhere. I don't plan to level anybody that I don't have to, but I'm still going to level some. And if I do blue version, I don't know, if I can catch all the evolved versions there, so I'm not going to level them in blue. If I do that, I'll just trade them back to red. And I'll make sure I continue the 151 progress on here. Just really want that 151. Hey, Gengar finally leveled up. Feels like he hasn't leveled up in forever. You're looking at Blastoise. My Blastoise whoop your Blastoise ass. Just he's injured, so I'm gonna keep him away. What a waste of a move. That's how you know it's not a real person. Even though there's probably a real person who would do that. Literally just build your defense to die. That's what I call high quality training right there. Don't believe it, I tried to build his defenses while he was dying. Yeah, he will show me how good I am. I'm gonna whoop your ass. It's the dumbest thing someone said. Bellsprout? Really? That was your best option? To bring into the cave to the Elite Four? I do need Bellsprout. But again, I'll have to get that for my blue version, sadly. Well, not sadly, but it'll be extra work. But you can't catch Bellsprout in red. So. Oh, phew, bro. What's with these people using fucking potions? It's probably preparing me for the Elite Four where they're just going to use potions the entire time. So I gotta make sure I hit where it counts. But before we do the actual Elite Four, I'm hoping there's a store or something so I can... Or at least a fly point so we can fly out and come back. Because I really want to buy like a crap ton of revives and healing stuff. So each battle we have a full lineup ready, not, some dead, some alive. Weeping Bell's about to be weeping, that's for sure. Are you for real? Gengar, get together, bro. There you go, buddy. I pat you on the head, but I can't. Oh, man, Gengar. Are you kidding me, this trainer, dude? So far, it's been the most scrub trainers in the entire playthrough in this cave. Alright, and Gengar just wants to be paralyzed. There you go. Jeez Louise. It's about time. Their dream was eaten, but I think their brain was eaten at that point. Game's rubbing it in my face, yo. Like, for real. It's just like, you can't catch these Pokemon in Red, so we're just gonna make sure we use all of them in one lineup. Literally, this guy's lineup was the entire evolution line for these Pokemon. Hopefully it's an insta-kill. Yeah. Alright, so we beat both of these people. We look at the map. So we gotta go push a boulder into the hole. And then we just head back downstairs, I think. Because then we got to push it onto the point. Then once we activate that, I think we got to come back up to the third. Or am I mistaken? We'll figure it out. We're done the entire first floor. We're just got to mop with the second and third. We already got Moltres. We already collected most of the TMs and stuff that are available. There's a boulder up here, but if we push to the right, we can't do anything else with it, so. Let me just look at the map. So we did those, we did all of those. Yeah, we're pretty much done the third floor, except for the final two ladders, which are to my right here, which will access downstairs, I'm sure. I don't know if I need to drop through that hole. Let me see. Go back to the second floor. From hole, it drops there. No, we don't need to. And then we just push it over to switch 4. And that'll open up ladder 5, which will put us all. We go to ladder 6, then we go back to the second floor, we grab the hidden full restore, and we're out the door. So we're literally almost done. The cave. And then we can actually start battling the Elite Four. That's my goal for the day. If we can get all that done, I'll be pretty content. The Elite Four doesn't take long to battle, especially if we're efficient with it. Then tomorrow, I'm going to go straight to the cave where Mewtwo is. We're going to catch Mewtwo with the Master Ball. And then I'm just going to, the rest of tomorrow is going to be grinding Pokemon for the Pokédex. I'm going to go around trying to catch the ones that I can catch, blah, blah, blah. Then next Monday will probably be a continuation of that, because Monday and Tuesdays are Pokemon Red here, definitely. And then whenever I have the 135, we will switch to blue and make sure I get the remaining 15 somehow, some way through that. That's pretty much, that'll be the playthrough. Once I have 151, we'll be done. 151, I have to do blue, but the map, including battling every single trainer, reading every sign, talking to every person, all that stuff, is about to be done once I finish Elite Four, because I've done it all. Then I just have to make sure I have all the TMs and HMs and the 151. We're so close to done, but we're not at the same time. There's going to be quite a few streams of just grinding Pokemon level. Thankfully, there's that daycare near the second gym. And I guess, assume this opens this, yep. We go here. There is nothing on this level or area other than doing this. Well, of course, we can't even go down the ladder without something popping up. Can't believe we're done Victory Road. From my younger years, I swore this was a lot harder, but I was also young. There's the full restore I was talking about. We're officially out. Come on, dude. I can't even leave the fucking place. Little Machops guy pretend he's tough. I'm gonna eat that fin Machop like a pork chop. Yeah, it's all the same. That's a puzzle. Oh, is there anything on the left that I could miss though? It's like, could be a TM hidden over there, or rare candy. I just want to see where we leave. Nah, it's not jack shit. Alright. Forgot about this fire. I don't remember this from my youth days. It's also been multiple decades since I played, so back when it was new, or close to new. Here it is. Well, not here it is, but I think we go up here, and I think that takes us to it. Alright. Before I talk to everybody in here, heal my Pokemon, blah blah blah, let's put them in order by level. I guess they already are. Alright. Actually, let me move Charizard up. Just want to do something real quick. We have too much crap in our inventory. I haven't used any TMs because I'm trying to have all 50. I remember somebody back when I was a young kid at like daycare or something with my Pokemon Red. There was this one older dude who had like all the TMs and like the full Pokédex. And he had it all like authentically. No GameShark. It's pretty crazy. Alright, no more room to store stuff. That's fine. She has nothing to say. This is whenever I play blue and then we trade over the last 15 Pokemon to make it 151, that's where I'll do it. I've already streamed actually doing that before. I mean, trading. Might even do some trading tomorrow, because we got Machoke, and I'm pretty sure we just trade him, we'll get Machamp. Just trying to make sure we have inventory space for full revives and stuff, because every single person, I want to make sure all of my Pokemon are fully healed. Just because I want to make this a joke. I don't want to have to struggle through it. Back in my younger years, I used to be able to walk through the entire Elite Four without having to heal anybody or anything. Sell that nugget real quick, because we don't need it. We have 179 grinds, so we're doing pretty well. Full restore, I think restores your PP. Max potions for health. Full heal is for when you get burns and stuff. Revives. Tend to lose 1 to 2 Pokemon per battle. It's like 8. Just buy like 8. No, we want max potion. Times 8. Say bring like 4 full heals so we can, in case they get burned or anything. We don't. I highly doubt we're gonna need a restore, but I'll bring like 3 of them. Alright, that should be sufficient. Make a save. Hate to be that guy, but literally give me 30 seconds here, and then we'll hop into it. Just gotta hop off mic for a second. I am back. Sorry about that. Take a quick break. Alright, here we are, the Elite Four. I'm scared, man. I put them in order. Let me see something. Look up Elite Four Pokemon Red. Kind of cheap of me, but it tells you what Pokemon they got. It's a website called Cerebii, S-E-R-E-B-I-I, that basically it's all water Pokemon. It's water, then rock and fighting, then ghost and bats and shit, then a mixture of dragon type, and then champion blue. So how many fights? There's 5 fights. Because you fight blue, aka I call it McMaster Armad because he asked for it. I guess like Gengar can go first, and then we'll switch to Venusaur if he dies. I'm ready, man. I can't believe it. We're here. Lorelei. However you say that name. They definitely got level on me. That's one thing. That's not good. LOL. Worst Pokemon to sleep against. Keep being in streams, Gengar. No, shit. I sped clicked it. Please don't tell me it's gonna heal fully. It is. That's crazy, bro. Stay asleep for 3 moves, Dugong. Just stay asleep. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? That's whack, bro. That's not even strategy. That's just being fucking troll. This dude's just trolling us. He just keeps healing his Pokemon by sleeping. As if that's an effective strategy. Wow. Is Dugong still asleep though? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Come on, kill it, Dugong. Kill it, Gengar. Kill it, please. Thank you, buddy. Cheap-ass trainer. Using corny tactics. I don't know if we can put Blister to sleep. We can. gonna be corny too and just keep putting them to sleep. So I guess I'm corny as well, in a different way. It's gonna eat their dreams up. Exactly. This is why I have Gengar at the front of my lineup. It's definitely not my best Pokemon, but Gengar's full health after 2 Elite Four Pokemon that are a handful levels higher. Yeah, slow bro. We cannot do that. Let's try Nightshade. I'm starting to think Slowbro has amnesia. Come on, be enough for... why do they keep using the same move? Now they're just being stupid in the opposite way of what they first did. This trainer should not be in the Elite Four. I highly doubt Jinxie or Jinx is going to be affected by sleeping abilities. Just a guess. It's alright, Gengar. It's alright, buddy. If you go down, you go down. I have enough max revives and stuff that all these Pokemon, any Pokemon they kill will be brought back to life immediately after this fight. I just don't want to waste Hypnosis if it's not going to work. Let's see how Zapdos actually. Simple move to kill. Articuno may leave for Mewtwo when I get Mewtwo, but Zapdos I'm keeping in my final 6. My Beyond Elite Four final 6. It'll be everyone here except Articuno. Sub Lapras. How's it going, buddy? Ooh, Blizzard. Blizzards take out electrical power. I don't know how effective that's going to be. That's fucking detrimental to Zapdos' entire existence, apparently. Sorry, Zapdos. I forgive you, buddy. Yeah, too late for you. You're out of this one. How dare me? So, the reason I stopped at the store before we came in here. I literally guessed I'll lose up to 2 Pokemon per battle. I hope it stays that way. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to go into some of the fights without a fully maxed out Pokemon, but that's okay. Proud of my team. They held up pretty good. Especially because we are underleveled. We're not just partially underleveled, we're underleveled. I remember Bruno, the Elite Four. You're not really funny, bro. You don't understand that I have a Blastoise waiting to surf all your Pokemon to death. If you take out my Gengar. If's the keyword. kind of let Gengar do his thing. It's gonna eat their dreams until we run out of PP. But then we also have that ability to give him back his PP. Sounds stupid, but literally it's called PP. Oh, good boy, Gengar. Like, I'm just so proud of you. I wish I could pat him on the head, but he's a ghost. I have Hitmonchan. Whenever I play the blue version, I'm going to have to make sure I grab Hitmonlee to trade over. I think those are the only two missable Pokemon I'll need when I do blue. I'll have to get the fossil Pokemon that I didn't get, and I'll have to get Hitmonlee. The rest of them I think are caught in the wild. Then if I want to get the Revolution, so I'm gonna have to at least go to the 7th gym. I don't have to fight it, I just gotta go down there. So once I get Surf and Fly abilities, it'll be easy, but it's definitely gonna take a few streams before I'm able to trade back and have the 100% on Red. Yeah, I think that's my new strategy when I thought it out today during the stream. I yapped a few times about it, but that strategy is best. Number 1, finish the Elite Four here today. Once I finish Elite Four, I've completed the entire map. I've talked to every person, read every sign, battled every trainer. The map is done. So that just leaves the Pokemon, the HMs, the TMs. Which I guess after this, maybe we'll check my HMs and TMs and start filling in those blanks. So once we're done the Elite Four, that's everything I had planned for today. If we can be ahead of the schedule a little bit, it'd be nice, but we are half hour away. Yeah, 2 of my 5 main goals for my Pokemon Red playthrough are done with the Elite Four, because the 8 gyms in the Elite Four and the map, which was, you know, people, signs, trainers, 100%ing all that stuff. Then HMs, TMs, and Pokemon. I forget where you get the final HM. I don't know if you get it from the Elite Four or if you get it from... You have to like go find someone to get it from them. I'll have to figure that one out. No big deal. And if we're missing any TMs or anything, I'll just Google where is it at. We'll go grab it. Eventually we'll have them all. Champ looks badass in this game. For what he looks like. Looks nothing like the Pokemon card or anything. But... Enjoy your sleep, Machamp. Don't want to jinx it, but this trainer is literally about to be destroyed by one Pokemon. Gengar at full health just defeated the 2nd Elite Four. By himself. Props to you, Gengar. You're one badass motherfucker. How can you lose? Because you trained your Pokemon, but you didn't train him how to avoid sleeping. Ah! Nah, he just repeats himself. Alright. This is the 3rd out of 5th. Maybe give my Gengar his PP. I think it's full restore, right? Nah. What is it? Revive? No, I guess I don't have a way to revive his PP, so eventually my Gengar is going to be out. Okay. Oh. It's Agatha. I didn't watch that Disney Plus series yet. I'm way behind. I'm so behind on TV show series. I gotta watch Agatha, Penguin, the Star Wars ones. I'm like 10 shows behind now. So this is going to be interesting because Gengar is probably going to die. Oh god, Gengar on Gengar. Didn't affect him. Ah shit. No, Gengar! Honestly, out of all the people I gotta fight here, this one might scare me the most. I have stuff effective against ghost Pokemon, but there's such high levels. worried about the ghost Pokemon than I am about Golbat, that's for sure. So it'll be harder to take them down. I have plenty of Pokemon that'll be effective against them at the same time. Yeah, goodbye to your Golbat. Shout out to Zane, aka McMaster. See chat. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, J-Smoke. I had no idea it was Insurgency's 6th birthday, but it wouldn't matter to me anyway. I don't celebrate video game birthdays, man. That's kind of be a weird thing to celebrate, but I mean, it's cool that it's been around that long. I'll be streaming Insurgency twice this week. One is a makeup session, one says our actual session. So it shall make its appearance. But maybe I'll boot it up and at least get those bundles, if that's the case. Alright, I think we're up Schitt's Creek without a paddle right now. Yeah, we gotta change Pokemon. Let's see chat. Yeah, this is the Elite Four J-Smoke. Not sure what movies you're talking about. I haven't rewatched any movies lately, man. And, yeah, Gengar's pretty badass. Oh, you're lying about the bundles, you motherfucker. I really hope it doesn't kill Blastoise. It could, because it's level 56 versus 48. We had a big level gap at the Elite Four, but I think we still beat it. We've already walked through 2 of them. It's 3rd out of 5 fights, and I have stuff I need to heal up again. Still have a full pack. Alright, Gengar's out of the way. I don't know if they have another Gengar or not. Haunter, okay. Not loving that we had to fight Haunter, but it's good that Blastoise cannot be affected by Hypnosis. Level 58 Arbok. Ooh! Damn, bro. Blastoise level 48 shitting on a level 58 Arbok. Literally. 2 hits. Hey, put your Haunter back out. Stop trying to fight the inevitable. I knew I was under level for Elite Four, but I just wanted to do it. I'm glad I did. Of course you're gonna use Super Potion. So all these Elite Four trainers do is use healing abilities. I get it, but it's not gonna win you the fight today. I'm sure it could. I'm sure people have lost to the Elite Four because of it. I'm pretty sure I've lost to the Elite Four when I was a kid. But I also beat the Elite Four like 100 times as a kid. And leveled Pokemon up to like level 100 battling here. Stuff, so. But that save is long gone from the same cartridge. It was wiped the second I, level 60, what the f. But Tree's stupid using Dream Eater on a Wake Pokemon, so it works for me. A few hits of this, and hopefully we'll be able to knock Gengar out. No, shit. That could be Blastoise's life. Please no, Blastoise. No, you dumb shit, bro. Don't hurt yourself. Gosh damn it. Oh god. At least this trainer's just fucking stupid, so they keep trying to eat my dreams on the way. Great strategy, yeah. Great strategy. For me. Alright, number 3 done. I think you're something special too, lady. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Yeah, I'll run along alright. First I wanna heal up. Nobody actually died. Alright, I didn't realize that. The problem is Gengar doesn't have anything left. That's beneficial. I don't think I can put him to sleep anymore. I'm pretty sure we're out of like all our PP. But we can't go back and buy shit. What is this? I remember this. Can you read these? Was it Dracula? Shit, it's Dracula. I heard about you, Bear. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Bear. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end with Gary, aka McMaster, in chat, because he asked me to name him at the beginning of the playthrough. J-Smoke's gonna bundle his fist. Dude, J-Smoke, no. And we're out of Dream Eater. I could still probably put him to sleep. Just to be an asshole. And then just use Strength on him while he was asleep. Kinda want Gengar to die, because if he dies, maybe I get my PP back when I do a max, I revive him, and then I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if a revive and a max potion will give me my abilities back. Gengar might die right here, actually, because of this specific. Nope, didn't do it. I'm surprised, because he's 8 levels higher. I still don't have a Gyarados, but Gyarados is one of my favorite Pokemon. I had multiple Elite Four lineups back in my younger years. I had Gyarados on one of them. Some of the other ones. But this Elite Four lineup that I'm currently having is what? Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, Zapdos, Articuno, Gengar. I'm pretty content with it, I gotta say. I forgot that you can't get Mewtwo till after you beat the Elite Four, so when I planned Mewtwo to be in my final lineup, he's gonna be in my final lineup after the Elite Four, which is kind of a waste. Maybe I'll run the Elite Four again with my upgraded lineup one day at the end of our playthrough, like a finale Elite Four run or something like that. Just like one final run just for shits and giggles. Gengar is basically worthless after this. But he might take Dragonair. He has one more hit. Come on, dude. Do it. Do it. Nah. I can't even do anything else with you, Gengar. You're just a waste of space now. Let's get Blastoise in there. Not the most effective attack. It's Dragonair. Pretty sure comes from C, but it did the trick. Dragonair. Alright. Appreciate the likes, by the way. I'm gonna try and surf my way to victory at this point. If we lose Blastoise, that's okay. That might be death. Kinda nervous. Nope, was not. Anytime a level 56 slams my level 49, I get worried. I don't think any of my other abilities would be very effective against him. It's the best I can do. This dude's bitch ass had to go ahead and do that. Don't die, Zapdos, please. Don't die, man, don't die. Care what Thunder does. It's been so long. Thunder! Hear the thunder! Oh shit. Man. No, quick. Quick clicked. That might be Zapdos' life. I'm sorry, Zapdos. I failed you. That's on me. Would have thundered him, and that probably would have been it. Yeah, that was stupid. Alright, we're dead. Sorry. What's Aerodactyl's weakness? I'm not sure. Just gonna throw Blastoise back in because he's already injured. If he can get like an attack or two in, I'll take it. We got enough supplies, I'm pretty sure, to have a full lineup for the final battle of the Elite Four. Ooh, we got lucky. Hey, fuck you, bro. Of course you do that. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. I hope Ice Beam's just as effective. Oh, hell yeah. Articuno pulling through. I really don't want to lose any more Pokemon if we can avoid it. But level 62 is pushing my limits here. Holy crap! Articuno just wiped a level 62 Dragonite with one hit. And I didn't even level up from it. Well, that's the 4. It's McMaster and son of a bitch. Hey, you are Mod McMaster. Of course he had to beat me to the Elite Four. No, he's not the real Pokemon champion. Hell no. Oops, wrong Pokemon. It looks like his health's gone, but it's at like 1%. Gengar's kind of a waste now. Kinda sucks. I'm clicking buttons too fast because I'm just speed running this instead of taking my time. There's only 10 minutes left in the stream clock, but I'm not gonna get off till we're done the Elite Four. There he is. Alright, here we go. The final fight of the Elite Four, aka now the Elite Five. I'm gonna slash him because slash is always a crit hit. It's gonna slash, slash, slash. Actually, let's try flamethrower real quick. I'm just curious what Do more damage and slash. Oh hell yeah, it'll do more. Let's use it. We have nothing to lose. We beat this. We beat this. I've beaten every trainer in the entire game unless there's trainers in the Mewtwo cave. Then I take it back. So I guess I'm not completing the map today. I keep thinking of the map, but I still have that final cave to do. But we're close. With this, I'll at least have the Elite Four done, so that's 1 out of the 5 check marks off my Pokemon Red to-do list. Tomorrow, we'll finish the map. Really? Who do I want to use? Watch him kill all my Pokemon. He might. Which would fucking suck, because we made this far. I'd hate to have to redo the battles. That's nice. Who's was Alakazam weak against? Dark Bug and Ghost, so we're kind of fucked right now. What might screw me is the fact I didn't have all my abilities available. It'd be a major L to lose after doing the Elite Four to this point. See, I don't know if you have to refight all of them again or what. I have max potions. I'll probably use it on Articuno. Oh, you son of a bitch. Level up! 4 more to go. Rhydon should have a weakness to ice, I would think. If it works out in my favor. Insta-kill, fuck yeah. Good job, Artie. Made me proud, Articuno, and you look at Blizzard! Aw, dude. And it's a fire Pokemon. Blizzard his ass, bro. He's really gonna try and burn an ice Pokemon. I mean, it's still damaged. That's super effective. Oh shit. I guess because ice melts. I didn't think about that. I was thinking of water Pokemon. I don't know if... Please don't die. One more hit. One more hit. Yeah. Might die from the burn. But I'm proud of Articuno. Did me proud. I would think a Blizzard would be damaging to a grass type because, yeah, for obvious reasons. Frost, ice, damage, crops. Articuno is really pulling through. I never expected Articuno to be the one that's going to potentially get us through this. Might not. There's a Blastoise at the end, but let's see what we can do. I'm going to let Articuno have his chance to shine. You're proving yourself, Articuno. You have no PP left, bro. Bam, that was it. Articuno slam dunk in the final battle. That's right, McMaster in chat, aka Zane. Zane in chat's our mod McMaster. We beat him. It's Oak. Hall of Fame. Here it is. Gengar. Blastoise. Charizard. Articuno. Zapdos. And Venusaur. And me. They misspelled getting right there. Oh. Apparently we're at the credits. Wait, message. Electrovolts while we watch this. See if I push dinner till 7 so I don't have to rush off. Yeah, I think I'll do my HMTM analysis tomorrow. So I'm going to my Pokemon list. So Pokemon Red 100% goals. I wrote 8 gyms in the Elite Four. Check. All HMs and all TMs, separate goals. Map, including people, science trainers. We'll mark that off tomorrow when I get the final cave / Mewtwo. And then the 151 Pokemon. We can only get 135 in red. So 16 of those, including one through a glitch, the Mew glitch, will have to be done on my blue version. So I will ponder how I'm going to go about that. I'm going to have to start with replacing the cartridge on my Game Boy, or my blue version. One of them has, it works, but one time I booted it up, it didn't show the continue, and once I rebooted it again, it showed up. So I'm feeling that battery's dying, so just so I don't screw myself over, I will take the time to replace one of the batteries on my blue version, one of my blue versions. Probably my childhood one, because it looks like it got, pulled around a sandbox or something, so. The red was so dirty when I opened it up, I had to get isopropyl alcohol and like a Q-tip and like really clean it up, and I still couldn't make it look amazing. I'm sure some like hardcore professional could make it look flawless, but I did the best I could with what I had. And yeah, it's much cleaner and better, but still it looks like it was abused when I was a kid. The end. We're back at our house because it saves there. After you beat the Elite Four. So that's it. We officially beat the Elite Four. Since next stream, we are going to... So today's stream's basically done. We're getting off momentarily. Thanks for the GGs. Tomorrow, my goal is going to be to catch Mewtwo and just grind the Pokédex. I'm going to have to make a list of all the TMs that I have or something. Let me, an idea. Go to ChatGPT. You heard that right. We'll say, here's a list of the TMs in Pokemon Red that I have. The order is random. Put them into a numerological order. I'm brain farting. In number order. And tell me which are missing. There are 50 total TMs. Real quick though, we got HM1, HM2, HM3, HM4, HM5. I do not believe we have HM6, so we can already write that down that I need to get HM6 tomorrow. And that'll be HM's done. I'm gonna write that down, hold on. I have a sticky note right here, HM6. Alright, let me spit this info. I'm gonna get off by 6:15 in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly see where we're at with TMs. This way, if I have to do any research, I can do it tomorrow. I doubt I have all of them. I'm sure I'm missing one somewhere. Even though I follow guides and maps and search every nook and cranny, there's probably one that I missed somewhere. Because as a gaming completionist and collector, like as in do I do collectibles in games, even though you follow a guide, you think you got them all, there's always that chance you missed one, or two, or five, you know. So let's see, 34, 12, 1, 4, 45, 19, 28, 11, 8, 44, 24, 30, 21, 18, 13, 7, 39, 10, 2, 20, 6, 37, 40, 32, 29, 36, 9, 26, 3, 46, 31, 35, 14, 22, 38, 27, 47, 17, 5. We're missing 15, 16, 23. Gotta write these down. TMs. 15 and 16. It'd be crazy if they're like blue only specific or something. Then I guess I wouldn't be missing them, but I never thought about that if any of them are blue specific. I mean, I would get them through blue. Alright, just for example, now I'll go ChatGPT. Where can I find each of the missing TMs? Here we go. TM15, you buy it in the Celadon department store. TM16 is on Route 12. Dragon Rage is in the Celadon Game Corner. Soft Boiled is in Celadon City. Dream Eater's in Viridian City. Rock Slide's in Celadon Game Corner. Try Attacks in Celadon Game Corner. Substitute is in the roof. Speak to the girl on the roof and give her fresh water. I swear I already gave her fresh water. But, thanks to ChatGPT. Let me ask ChatGPT on earlier. Where do I get HM06? No, HM6 doesn't. HM6 is. I'm stupid. I was thinking HM6, but apparently it's not available. We're done HMs. They said Pokemon Red, there are only 5 HMs. HM6 does not exist in this game. The 6th HM was introduced in later generations, so that's why I've been thinking. So Jim, so going back to my completion list, we completed all HMs in Elite Four. We got all the HMs. We need a handful of TMs. So we have to do the final cave where Mewtwo is. We have to do the Pokemon, and we have to get a handful of TMs. So it's not like it's difficult. I don't want to use Repel when we go to the Mewtwo cave because there's a bunch of evolutions in there that I need, so I don't have to level Pokemon myself. Saving all my rare candies for now. We'll need the coin cave. We gotta go back to that arcade. So tomorrow we'll probably be in that arcade trying to... Because we also get Porygon through that arcade, so we're gonna have to spend a bunch of money in there. Master Ball out. I'm gonna use that for Mewtwo so I don't have to even fight, just insta-caught. I don't know if I have enough space to store anything else, that might be it. Yeah. We got 50, 50, 50, 52, 51, 51. So Articuno actually is my highest level at this point. Mewtwo I think is level 60, so... I think saving right here is the perfect point for me to save. I need 45 minutes before dinner because I got some stuff to do. So I'm gonna get going now. It's trash day, blah blah blah, so... As much as I would like to stay a little bit longer, we're gonna call it at this point. And yeah, that'll be that. So let me go ahead, zoom through the outro, and we'll go from there. I don't know why, but I just feel like making a second save. Alright, so schedule up. We have Pokemon Red tomorrow again around 4 PM. If I can start a little bit early, like 3:30, I might be able to. Actually, I can't. I have a meeting tomorrow 2 to 3. Then I gotta take my dog out. So Pokemon Red tomorrow 4 to 6-ish, maybe 6:30. Sometimes Electrovolts runs late from work. It's like an hour drive for her, maybe even longer because I think she has to go to somewhere in the middle of nowhere tomorrow for a work meeting. Because they're all over the place office-wise. So yeah, we'll aim for 2, maybe 2.5. We'll see how that day goes. More streams Wednesday through Saturday night, no stream Sunday. Shout out to May Suitors across our board, Jay Smoke on membership, Superchat, BBT on Patreon. Appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. Like, sub. Peace out.